Okay, my last video, I ragged on Apple a little bit. This time it's Microsoft's turn. About a week and a half ago at work, through the process of lifecycle replacement, I got a new Vista machine. It's a Dell Optiplex. I think it's 2.6 gigahertz Core 2 Duo processor. It's got 4 gigs of RAM under the hood. Standalone ATI, I think it's 2200 video card. So as far as hardware specs go, it's very decently spec'd out. Has a Vista Enterprise Edition on it. And I must say, I was not looking forward to getting a new computer with Vista on it because of a previous experience I had with Vista not long after it first rolled out. So I was a little bit surprised, however, to find that it doesn't suck as bad as I thought it was going to. Of course, that's not to say it still doesn't suck. For one thing, program starting responsiveness, it's sluggish. On a machine with 2.6 gigahertz of processing power and 4 gigs of RAM, shouldn't have to wait on applications to start, but I do. Memory usage on this thing is just atrocious. I mean, 4 gigs of RAM, the machine can be sitting there doing nothing and still be sucking down 1.1, 1.2 gigs, doing nothing other than running antivirus in the background. And not even running antivirus, just the active protection that Norton that you have that Norton runs. It's not to say that Norton isn't a resource hog. It is, but it's not that big a resource hog. This is that 1.1, 1.2 gigs of RAM that it's sucking down is all Vista, or is mostly Vista. And I got to thinking about it. Back in the good old days, or bad old days, however you want to look at it, Windows 95 could run comfortably on 32 megs of RAM. 98 come out, 98 could run comfortably on 64. Windows NT would absolutely fly on 128. XP came out, it would run comfortably on 256 megs of RAM. Now Vista comes out. With Vista, you need at least 2 gigs of RAM to be able to get anything done with that operating system. Tell you what, Microsoft keeps following that curve up. Windows 7 better only come in the 64-bit version, because you're going to need 4 gigs or more to run Windows 7 if they follow the pattern that they followed for the past, Lord, 15 years. And honestly, there are other applications kind of suffer the same problems. Office 2007. Oh man. First of all, figuring out how to get anything done in Office 2007 is a chore. And I don't really see I don't really see any improvement between Office 2003 and Office 2007. For a company whose core business is writing software, you would think Microsoft could put out a better product than what they do. And I've learned the hard way. It doesn't pay to be an early adopter of Microsoft technology, because if you don't wait for the first Service Pack to come out, you're just opening yourself up for a world of frustration. I guess that's the thing is, basically when they release stuff, it's still in beta. That's not. I wouldn't think that's a way for a software company to act. They get something out on the street. You hope it's pretty well right when they get it out, but that's not the way Microsoft operates. Don't even get me started on their licensing restrictions. And for crying out loud, if I go, not that I would anymore, but if I go and I buy an off-the-shelf PC from an OEM that has the OS preloaded on it, and after a couple of years, for whatever reason, I decide to upgrade the machine or build another machine or whatever, and I can't, I completely wipe the old machine. But even if I do that, I still can't transfer the OS license from the OEM machine to another machine. Uh, that's, you think about it's kind of crazy. I paid for the license when I bought the machine. Should be able to use it. That's not the case. Or if I upgrade an OEM machine too much, change out too many components, I got to call home to Microsoft and and beg for permission to use my machine again. That kind of rubs me the wrong way. And I could go on and on. This is the second stab at this video. The first time I went, I got to ranting so much that I'd gone over 12 and a half minutes. So anyway, there is a lot that I can criticize Microsoft about, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Maybe in the future I'll post a rant on Linux on some of the things that aggravate me about Linux. But I tell you, I don't think that video will be near as long as this one is. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.